A heightened police presence this Tuesday night on Skillman Street in Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn, a full week after police say these 3 female suspects slapped and grabbed Jewish children in 3 separate incidents, 2 of them on the first night of Hanukkah in the heart of this Jewish community.
We have 503 reported hate crimes that we've investigated. That's up 100% from last year.
That case on Skillman Street is one of several open, unsolved bias crimes currently under investigation. It is against the backdrop of a spike in hate crimes that NYPD Chief of Detectives Jimmy ESSIG and Commissioner DERMOT SHEA stood with the department's hate crimes review panel Tuesday to discuss its review of more than 100 randomly selected reported bias and non-bias crimes. Panel Chairwoman DEVORAH HALBERSTAM announced the panel disagreed with the findings of the NYPD's own hate crimes task force.
After reviewing over 100 cases, 2 cases rose to the level of concern, which caused our board to bring to the attention of the police commissioner, the chief of detectives, that we disagree with the findings of the hate crimes task force. And they went from non-bias to bias.
HALBERSTAM says its members, representing the Jewish, Black, Asian, and LGBTQ communities, reviewed the evidence and drew logical conclusions. For example, if the members found a half-drawn swastika on a pole, they ultimately concluded it was just that, an image of hate, especially when investigators stated it was drawn in a Jewish community. Chief ESSIG says there is plenty of opportunity for the panel's work and its thought process to be passed along to NYPD investigators actually working the city's bias cases.
The officers from hate crimes deal with them, so they're learning too. They're getting the full experience from everybody, maybe different things that we should look at.
I can't speak for them in terms of what's next and bringing it back, but certainly it was intended that they can be a conduit back to the community. That can take many forms. So I'm just really happy with what we've accomplished here thus far, and I think that this is the beginning.
Drawing common sense conclusions and looking at the totality of facts, the members of this review panel are not paid. They are private citizens doing this work on their own time. They overturned the findings on 2% of the cases they reviewed. The department's position is that its hate crimes task force is on the right track.